love to see you take an ordinary, cheap, frozen pizza and, quote, doctor it up, end quote, into something extraordinary. Growing up, my dad would call it fixing it. Today on the daily vlog, another savory, frozen circle, all made possible by Mr. Matthew Menentowski. I think every family in America had an allegiance toward a specific frozen pizza brand. And growing up, it was Red Baron and it was Jack's. It was the cheapest possible pizzas. Whatever we could get, a lot of the times Jack's was 4 for $10. We would get those and then doctor them up. We would zhuzh them up. We would make them better. They were just a base, dude. Be creative. And here in Chicago, I think this is a Wisconsin company, Palermo's. This is the cheapest one at the store. This pizza, not even on sale, $3.
But I didn't have any money.
So when I'm not too stumbling over myself late at night and I want to actually zhuzh these up, this is what I do, this is what I would do in the absolute optimum time. Step number 1, it can't come in a box. I don't care. It has to be the paper, the plastic, the cardboard, that's it. Just look at this damn thing. There's not enough cheese to cover the whole pizza, and it is razor thin. And it's just the saddest looking piece of food you could ever eat and call it pizza. But we're gonna make it better. Matthew, I absolutely love this donation. If you guys wanna be like Matthew and have me doctor something up, the Venmo, the CashApp, the PayPal, super thanks the show by clicking the super thanks button and you'll get a shout out in tomorrow's video. It's almost like I feel bad throwing, I wanna like sign this and send it to someone.
Why?
Cause I'm a big deal. I don't really ever look at the cooking instructions, I just kind of go 350. A lot of people have giant air fryers. Some ovens nowadays have air fryer settings. Some people like to use a pizza stone. I just care more about what I'm about to do to it. It sounded gross. A cheese pizza with nothing on it. Step 1, always have pepperonis in your fridge. They're great for sandwiches, they're great for pastas, they're great for guests to just snack on. I put them on a charcuterie board because that's where I'm at in life, and they're the off-brand ones. Do not, and I repeat, do not be shy about the pepperoni placement. These packages come with 385 pepperonis, use 1/3 of the package. Hell, double stack them, use half the package. 2/3 of the pack. I like to go circle. Much like this pizza, life is kind of a flat circle, you guys. Someone wise once told me that.
I don't want to know anything anymore.
Also, who doesn't want an appetizer before you eat your pizza? You know, eat these, they're so good. I love pepperonis. I'll be excited to hear what you guys do. As you're watching this video, kind of type out how you zhuzh up the pizza. Next up, a shredded cheese. Now you can shred cheese yourself, but when you're intoxicated and or tired and you just want food in your mouth, you need to keep a good cheese around. I love Tillamook and I love their Mexican 4 cheese. I traditionally like a lot of different types of cheese on my pizza, so alas, farm style thick cut. And I like to put it above the pepperonis. Some say I'm ahead of my time. But look how thick this cheese is. Tillamook is the real deal, so don't be shy on this. Put some more cheese, they never have enough cheese. Just promise me when you're doing this, do not fall asleep with the pizza in the oven. I'm telling you right now, don't be an idiot. We've all done it. Next step, I love making my bathroom breaks hurt as much as possible. I consider myself a spice lord. I'm not humble about that. It takes a lot of heat to make me have a bloody seat. Wait, what was I gonna say?
You really suck.
I chopped up some fresh jalapeno. I like to go about 1/4 to 1/2 inch thick of these. So I love fresh jalapeno. I love the taste. I love the heat. I keep the seeds in. Look, we're still going in a circular motion because that's what God intended. I don't even know what that meant. Disregard all of that. But we don't stop there. We chopped up 2 habanero peppers. I think habanero peppers taste incredible. Most people cannot eat them, but I sliced them. I love these teeny tiny. They almost look like burnt, like little, they look like they're already been cooked. But I like to throw some of those on there for just added taste and added heat. And this whole pizza will be enough food for you. Because heat kind of curbs appetite. So, you know, when you're intoxicated, you could probably eat 2 full pizzas of this, but when you do this, you'll be good. Wash your hands, because you don't want to be that guy that touches his eyes after you touch those, and then ouch town. And you're the mayor. I like to finish the pizza with seasonings too, but I put a little on before. I go Old Bay and I go oregano leaves. Now you can get a ton of different stuff. This is my preference. So I like to do a little bit on it so it kind of bakes into everything. Where would we be in this world without Old Bay? You know, I truly don't know. Pizza's gonna hurt. So we slide this into a preheated oven. I do 350, and then we're gonna do more to it after that. Sometimes help to catch the drippings. Have fun in here. Don't stay in the sauna too long, kids. You don't want to prune. All right, it's been like 12 minutes. How we doing? Looking good. Gonna let it get a little crispier, but damn. When there's a few minutes left, I traditionally have another drink to get excited for the pizza being done. And what's gonna curb all that heat? Not milk, not water. Alternate water, clear tequila. What have we found is the perfect chaser. Benjamin Braun, you created a monster. And nobody wants to see Sean drink no more. They want... Leave me alone, I hate you! Alley-oop. I'm not even doing it as a bit anymore. Like, anymore. I'm not even doing it as a bit. That was a bit. Straight up just crushes. I want to see Hot Ones guests on First We Feast bringing these, and when they're like, just going, oh, I'm better now. So anyways, I went on tour because, how did you know that? How did you?
Jesus, man, who'd you talk to? Who do you know?
Oh my God, you've really done your research.
You did your research.
You're feeling loose as a goose. The pizza's basically done. Slide this baby out of here. Oh yeah though. Oh yeah though. We're overall just in a place that we feel very good emotionally. Now you can absolutely use the Kraft powder cheese that I really don't mind at all. But when you've got fresh Parmesan and you got a microplane, you've made it into God tier. So that's where we're at now. More cheese, because duh. Then one of my favorite things on God's green earth, crushed red pepper. I'd probably take it with me. If you were like, oh, if you had to go to a stranded island for 70, I'd just take this. Seasoning up some leaves and stuff out there. And then I like a little oil drizzle on top of my pizza. I'm gonna do the truffle oil. I do kind of just like a little bit, just kind of around, whoa. It's kind of, okay, calm down. It all kind of melds together. And there we have it, a boring $3 Palermo's thin crust cheese pizza from literally the last part of the, it was like behind, it was like you had to open the a freezer door and reach behind to give it, they were so old and freezer burnt probably. Calm down, we know you're excited. Also, check out this pizza cutter. It's great because when you put this in the drawer, you can close it so you don't accidentally just slice your hand, you get it. Morgan Gamboa's wife sent this to me, and now Morgan, you're gonna see me using it in an episode. This baby hits, or it slices, it doesn't hit. You could hit, so, looks pretty damn good. Smells amazing. The peppers and the oil smell unreal. Kind of got in the habit of not even really buying expensive frozen pizzas anymore because some of them can be like $10. It's a hard swallow. Now for those of you who watch the show, you know I'm Seaney Sandwiches, but when I eat pizza and I make it like this, I'm Seaney Big Slices. I don't like little mini slices of frozen pizza. I like it to almost feel like I have a New York style slice that kind of folds a little bit. This is my comfort zone. And just look at how delightful this $3 and whatever you got in your fridge pizza looks. I traditionally always have sliced up jalapenos or onions or stuff. So this is stuff I'd have on hand. Matthew, thanks for donating. Let's see how spicy this baby is. It's honestly better than like any pizza you can buy in the frozen food aisle. If you cook it right and you put the more cheese, oh, it's late on a Friday night right now. How many of you are gonna do this tonight? You can quite obviously customize this to however you want, but the oil drizzle at the end, the habaneros are so good. Man, I can't believe I like the flavor of a habanero. So I probably am forfeiting my Midwest card by admitting this to you, but in my house right now, I'm out of ranch dressing. Now I would definitely be curbing some of the heat with not just Capri Sun and tequila, but with a drizzle of Hidden Valley Ranch, Jets Ranch if I have it, Wingstop Ranch if I have it left over. Those are my 3 faves. Don't be like me, always have ranch on hand. When you eat it all, buy more instantly. Put myself in a very precarious position. Truff needs to come out of the ranch. Can you imagine? So on the show, the daily vlog, I shout out people who super thanks. They click the thanks button, donated, tipped the show. In the next video, I shout them out. Spicy. Give it up for Clayton Keever, Miscellaneous Moon, and Dewey Cole. He couldn't do it without you, seriously though. Seriously couldn't do this every day without you guys, so. When your nose is kind of steadily running just a little bit while you eat, that's where you know you did it right. It's like right at the point of like, uh-oh, but no, just enough to keep going and to like it. I can't tell you how much the oil drizzle is just a game changer. You know who really turned me onto it more and more was Blaze and Mod Pizza. What's everybody got planned for this weekend? Anything good? You guys want to email me in chat? HeySeanEly@gmail.com. I got the big trip coming up Monday, going to Big Fork, Montana. My first big week-long trip in a long time. A family trip with Allie's family. Michael S. bought the first slot. I'm doing 3 sponsored food reviews, vlogs, whatever you want to call them, in Montana. Michael's got the first one. There's 2 left, $100, Venmo, CashApp, PayPal. You can donate. I will make a video entirely for and about you and all the stuff I'm doing, so you're the one like sponsoring that. So if you want me to get Italian, pizza, a burger, whatever. Michael picked Burger Town, which has the most epic, insane menu I've ever seen. I may or may not be getting a deep fried chili cheese hot dog. We'll see how I'm feeling. This is so good. Really, if you do anything at all to your frozen pizza, it's gonna get better. Really, the only ingredient, like topping on pizzas I really don't like, and I don't know why people do it, is cucumbers. That's serial killer shit. Then again, I'm a 30-something-year-old male drinking a Capri Sun. I'll link this thing below too. I know some people are gonna wanna know. This is on Amazon, you can snag this, super affordable. The truff oil, I'll link that too. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory. Let me know what you do to doctor up your pizzas. Matthew Menentowski, what do you do to doctor up your pizza pies? I appreciate you letting me shine my pizza light on the world. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for a brand new video on this channel. This has been a really fun one. God, just look how good that looks. Even those last 2 pieces. I'm gonna eat this here in a little bit. What a sound of my childhood, and now a sound of my adulthood, which is weird. Doctored up, frozen pizzas up. Doctored up, frozen pizzas down. It's hard to say.